Labonte trying to hold Mike Skinner, Kenny Schrader, Joe Bessie, Jeff Bodine, and Mike Bliss. Jack Sprague has moved up to 6th. Boy, Skinner is locked on to the rear bumper like Labonte had a trailer hitch.
Right now, Terry Labonte has to check every place that 3 truck might make a pass on the bottom. Skinner's down on the apron, coming up side by side through turn 3. Here he goes.
They don't touch. Labonte gave him room. Not a lot of room.
But he got on the outside, and you know, that outside lane really seems to keep running. I still think he's going to hold off for a while.
Mike side by side down in turn 1, coming up out of turn 2.
Boy, Labonte is right there. He is not going to let this one get away.
I tell you, I'm sure Terry's going to drive on into turn 3 off of the deep.
This is it. Skinner ekes out an advantage. Will Labonte cross and dive under? He'll try it. Single file off the corner. Labonte can't get there. Mike Skinner will go to victory lane.
White flag. White flag. That time by. And Robert Presley trying to hold on to win his first NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race in his very first start. No one's done it since Mike Skinner did it back in February of 1995.
Is Brian Rose, Robert Presley's teammate, going to help Ted Musgrave?
Talking about the third place truck there, the 4. Will he help the 1 draft by? Final lap there in turn 3. Robert Presley, second generation driver. Can he hold on? Here comes Musgrave, the veteran, 46 years of age. Presley's 42. Lots of Winston Cup experience here in the NASCAR Craftsman trucks. They come down, and the Florida Dodge Dealer 250 goes to Dodge and Robert Presley.
He's got 2 laps to try to get by Kasey Kahne. Kasey was able to hold him off for 2 laps because Bobby Jr. laid off him on the start. He let him get going, even though it looked like he spun his tires a little bit. So Bobby Jr. maybe try to make something happen right here on the restart.
One time, green, white, checkered in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Everyone on their feet for this finish. Kasey Kahne brings him to the green flag.
Green flag.
Oh, he brought him down slow, Rick.
Oh, problems! Bobby Hamilton Jr. gets spun around. Bobby Hamilton Sr. takes over the juice line, and problems behind them. David Runeman hitting very hard into the side of the 59 of Bobby Hamilton Jr.
That means the race is over. We only get to do a green, white, checkered 1 time.
As Kasey Kahne comes across the start-finish line, this wasn't the way he wanted it to end, but it is a win nonetheless in his first ever Craftsman Truck Series start.
Wow, he definitely gained on him a lot. On him down there in 1 and 2. Both of them go to the bottom here in 3 and 4. See if Ron can gain a half a truck length. Looks like he's down underneath of him a little bit. A run off turn 4.
A great run for Ron Hornaday as they come to the start-finish line. 1 lap of racing to go. Hornaday's in the lead.
Ryan Newman got sideways off of turn 4 that time. Ron Hornaday.
He has
side by
so
side.
strong in 1 and 2 down on the bottom, but on the top. Here comes Ryan Newman. The momentum will carry forward. Ryan Newman back in front now as they go down the backstretch. Look at team owner Kevin Harvick.
Wow.
The final turns here in Atlanta.
What a turn 1 and 2 by Ryan Newman. He needed that corner, and he got it. He's going to win this race.
Ryan Newman making his first ever Craftsman Truck Series start, and he will win at Atlanta.
Great deal, guy.
And what great experience this should provide him for Sunday's Cup race. Doesn't matter what level you're in, if you're behind the wheel and you're racing, it is so fun to win. And he's going to take home that Gibson guitar. Ryan Preece wins at Nashville.